So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Eleven.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Mike Hilton coming in to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and
he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Get it?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack. And we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Now, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
1-1, ready?
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 12. 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
I'm one, ready? Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. They'll run with Herbert. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Third and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
11. Stop.
They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready! 19 tight! 19 tight! 18 rattler! 18 rattler!
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Dragon 60!
Ready? 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Here we go. MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
On 2. Let's get set. Thomas.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down,
here we go.
That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock.
On 1, ready?
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock.
On 1, ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Throwing is Burrow. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Panther 11. Ready? Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll try and get there on the ground. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The tight end Ertz in motion. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up to the 42.
The
tight end Ertz in motion. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down. The tight end Ertz in motion. On second down, it's Eckler. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. The tight end Ertz in motion. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Ready,
so now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. to throw is Daniels. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Bengals 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. That.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one finds Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. That.
Now Brown. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The tight end Ertz in motion. Again, it's Eckler. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The tight end Ertz in motion. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A short game, down to the 7. Now here's second and goal. They'll throw with Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. This is intercepted. He gets free. He's to midfield. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
12. God!
Off the play fake. Here's and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants.
On one, ready?
It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Eleven. Stop!
Second down, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
11 mighty. God!
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
12.
Burrow now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's in. Andre Yosifov. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Stephanie! 19 Lions!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
50! 79 Broncos!
Daniels now on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Come on, come on. Hit.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On the jump.
So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. Here's Eckler. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here comes 2nd down. The tight end Ertz in motion. On the ground, Eckler. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Step the Rangers. Step. Here we go. Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
18 ready. 18 ready. 60 ball check. 60 ball check. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Going for it all. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. To the 20. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along, taking them back for a loss and sets up a third and long.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11.
Now, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the...
That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They face second down and 7.
Ready?
Now Daniels. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Third down. 3 to go.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Ready?
Throwing now. Daniel. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
Past the 60. 19 Charger.
Throwing is Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Ready.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on third and goal?
Go.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Set.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And not much room to speak of there. He'll get this one only to about the 3.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. The defense has got it. What a place to make a mistake. You're going to turn it over anywhere on the field, and it hurts. But, Greg, when you turn it over there and it becomes a touchdown, that's the worst feeling of all.
Yeah, we talk a lot about, Mike, the best quarterbacks. They have this clock in their head. They understand the timing of the play. They understand the liabilities of the protection. That's even more especially true when you're backed up this deep near your own end zone, and you can see why. The quarterback does not feel the pressure. Strip, sack, 6.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
12.
Burrow to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Full time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas.
Hey, you gotta go score.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Go! Ready, ready?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They'll throw with Daniels. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Ready, set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Liking 18.
The tight end Ertz in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Washington.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready, ready.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Boston Seibert on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Commanders extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On 2.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. MT, take. 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down here on what will... The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Stop low, 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals
Stop.
first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
This is caught at the 2.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
11, 11, 11.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Sahad.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. They get 22 yards there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's get set.
On 1st down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw, Burrow. A hit, and he has lost the football. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Come on, set.
Throwing now, Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now, after that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post a lopsided shutout victory. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.